On the Cleveland Guardians, along with Chris Singleton. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. Inside, almost got him. And we're underway. Well struck, right field. That's back. That one is gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next offering upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Gonzalez trying to get there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's in there. Strike one. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Another look here at the solo shot leading off. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And of course, there's that curveball. Wainwright is ready and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Wainwright comes set, fires. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Over to DeYoung. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third. Josh Bell at the plate now. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a foul straight back.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Over to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. There's a strike. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Nolan Gorman. In for a strike. 0-1. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it one-hops the wall.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Oscar Gonzalez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Will Brennan. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neal puts the squeeze on that one. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Andres Jimenez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing and a bouncer. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Here's Mike Zunino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. McKenzie back to work. He swings and fouls one off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Zunino gets under it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. DeJong, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. That's in there. Strike 1. Donovan goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Germany. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. Back here in Cleveland. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. In the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. And Ramirez is set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. Bell throws right, bats left. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And ball 1.
1-0.
The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Goldie into second, and he's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
That one ripped. Brennan going back some more.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
In plenty of time to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's out number 3, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Naylor. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Nootbaar puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Into left center for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Zunino stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Naylor, the runner at third. Brennan at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Arenado to first in time. And Zunino is. We go to the top of the 5th. And now it's Juan Yepez. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One down, base is empty. And misses inside.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Three, 2 on the way. This one popped up. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Stephen Kwan. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Line drive, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Josh Bell. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a new arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Genesis Cabrera.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Naylor in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
They didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Next pitch is popped up. Arenado sizes this one up. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's going to be Will Brennan. And there's a foul ball. Brennan measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity.
Well, plays made there, and that retires. And welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. And a base hit on a line.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Yoan. Arenado gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Bell steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Goes to second, safe there. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch off the play. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bull.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And takes low for ball 1. just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and deals. Check swing went around. And the count is even 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Misevich.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Goldie takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. And next is the Guardians catcher, Mike Zunino. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it is gone. Mike Zunino the opposite way. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Ouch, that one got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. 1 run across. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But still an...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 9-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The 1-1. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hard hit left side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
O'Neill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-1 now. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nolan Arenado will hit next. There's a strike. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fastball right back to the mound. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. And here it comes. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. In the air, out towards left center. Yepes racing, makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one lifted to left. Yepes under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Emmanuel Clase gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
There's the strike. Clase, 25 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now up for St. Louis, Juan Yepez. That one out to right. Brennan settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 9-6.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-2 now. Double play ball to second. Rosario 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these